Hi, welcome to Carrie Recommends. I'm Carrie. As always, books are better than movies, but movies are pretty great. This is true of Jonathan Tropper's book, This Is Where I Leave You. I was fortunate enough this last week to be able to go see a screening of this movie thanks to a local independent bookseller, Rainy Day Books. You could see this movie next week when it comes out on September 19th. If you like character-driven stories with crude humor and real relationships, this movie can't be oversold. This is every bit a comedy with several laugh-out-loud moments, but I would classify it as a drama. I like it when an author can find funny in the heartbreaking. This is a realistic story that is serious without taking itself too seriously. It's the perfect combination of funny and sentimental. The plot is not exactly tight, but it doesn't seem to ramble. I was able to forgive this because the casting was spot on and they had great chemistry together, and that really added to the character development. I really do like a good character-driven drama. The gist of the story is the coming together of a dysfunctional family as they mourn the loss of their father. His dying wish was for his family to come back together and sit Shiva, which is a Jewish tradition of mourning for 7 days. So what you get are 4 adult children, their mother, spouses, children, and an assortment of exes, and they're all coming together to live in their family home for 1 week to mourn their father. Of course, antics and hijinks ensue. Tropper has made some interesting and appropriate choices adapting his novel to the big screen. There really are some things in the book that are just too awkward and just too much for a movie, and I think it was wise for certain things to be left out and to be changed. I also liked how the movie treated the relationship between Judd, the main character played by Jason Bateman in the movie, and his high school friend Penny, played by Rose Byrne. There was a change made in their backstory, and I think it made Judd seem less pathetic in the movie. In the novel, these two were best friends in high school who sometimes fooled around, but never going all the way. In the movie, these two did know each other from high school, but they weren't best friends, and it was Penny who had an unrequited crush on Judd. Overall, I stand by my position of always liking books better, and this was a great book. But I would recommend this movie for anyone mature enough to see the R rating it received and deserved. Keep in mind that people who read the books first have an insight into what the characters are thinking and feeling, and that can't always be expressed on film. Regardless of whether or not the editing choices were good, part of a novel will always be missing from a movie adaptation. Well, I hope this was helpful to you in both your reading material and movie-going choices. Have a great week. See you next time.